Bustering.
There's another reporter here. What is your question? Should women have to shave their vaginas? One more question.
Everybody should do what they want to do as far as that goes.
Jeff the Drunk, go ahead.
Woman
What?
up the ass.
Oh, come on. That's
You're asking a congresswoman?
You're asking a woman who's contemplating a run for Congress. Fran, you're open to all kinds of sex, right?
No, I'm not open to that.
You're not? Have you ever tried?
No.
You refuse?
Yeah.
What if your man really needs that?
No, because you know why? I don't want to get hemorrhoids. Many years ago, I used to suffer from that. It was where all my stress went, and I haven't suffered from that in a long time, and I don't. I would never want to go back.
Fair enough.
It's not. It's that's really the reason.
Fair enough. And how is, I understand you are friends with Brooke Shields, and you actually injected her.
What did you inject her with?
You injected her with...
We were at an event once, and this was when she was trying to get pregnant with her first child, and so she was taking fertility injections.
Yes.
And she thought her husband was going to meet her there because he was giving her the shots into her abdomen, and he had to work late. And so he wasn't there. And she really got very worried that she was going to miss the moment of opportunity and wasn't comfortable doing it herself. And she said, have you ever given an injection before? And I said, no, but if you just tell me what to do, I'll do it. I mean, like any junkie can do it. I certainly should be able to.
Wow.
And so we went into the ladies' room and, she lowered her skirt and pulled up her shirt.
How'd that look? Was
Flat,
she tight?
beautiful.
Flat, beautiful?
Yeah,
Were you
she's
attracted to
a
her
gorgeous
at all?
woman.
You've never been with another woman, have you?
I French kissed another woman once.
But you mean at a party or something?
At a rap party, giving me something, and I don't know what. But
you see these rappers, what happens when you get with them?
Oh, stop
No, you went to, you were so moved by her, she gave you a gift that you...
We kissed goodbye, and it turned into a French kiss, but that's as far as it went.
Who is this?
I wouldn't go any...
Anyone I know?
You know what? I like a man.
Right.
I like the feel of a man on top of me. I like the weight of a man, and
the smell of a man,
and the equipment of a man.
Right. Would you ever toss a guy salad?
With a woman.
Would you ever toss a man salad?
I don't know what that means.
Hey now.
Kiss his behind area.
Oh.
Make out with his behind.
Isn't that funny? I've never heard that term. Am I innocent, Howard?
Have you done that though? Not knowing that it was called.
We just learned about it last week.
Would you do that? Is a man so gross back there that you won't? Or you have done it?
No, I've done that.
You have? Oh, wait a second.
But why do they have to keep playing that noise?
We're talking about the toilet area.
Oh, yeah,
that's
but it's
right. So Brooke Shields lifts up. Man, that's when you know you've arrived in show business, when you can inject Brooke Shields.
Asking you for an injection.
It's true. I mean, isn't that the sign of A-list when you can inject someone like that?
And now I've learned how to actually give a hypodermic needle to my dog because she kept throwing up all the time. I couldn't keep schlepping into the vet, so now I'm like good at it. I know how to do it.
Will you adopt children? You've never had a child of your own.
I think about that. Yeah,
you do?
Actually, I do think about it, and I think I probably would.
Black or Chinese? Will you go Angelina Jolie?
Yeah, I was going to say, what country are you considering?
Yeah, what are you thinking about? Africa?
Well, I have absolutely. I don't. Well, part of me feels like there's so many children right here in this country, and as far as the ethno,
a light-skinned black. I can't see you with a dark-skinned black child.
Why?
I can't see it.
Why not?
You're very white.
That would be cute.
You're going to walk in the room with a very dark-skinned black child.
Yes.
I don't see it.
I think so.
I don't care about that at all.
You don't at all.
What about disabled?
I'm thinking I would like a quiet, just because I think they're genetically quiet.
They are a lot quieter than the blacks. Blacks make a lot of noise.
It's not even close.
We'll bring in different children, you decide. Well, isn't that exciting? You injected
But you would
Shields.
adopt a baby, not an older child.
Right.
I think that I would like one that, I'm thinking a baby, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, although sometimes, the other day I was thinking, well, maybe an older child,
Somebody you could talk to.
Maybe you're thinking too much.
Talk to, but
all right,
but then they very often have a lot of baggage. And that requires a whole other kind of dedication.
Yeah.
And that's a consideration, but you have to really know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
I mean, I've...
Get back to injecting Brooke Shields.
Okay.
Tom Cruise, you don't like Tom
Mom's not
Cruise.
my enemy at all.
Anybody you hate in
stepped
show
on
business?
his foot once at a Vanity Fair party on Oscar night, and that's how we became kind of, friendly.
Do
So you didn't mind the attack of the two friends? You know, he's attacking Brooke for her postpartum depression medication?
You don't care.
I think that if you sat down and probably talked to Tom, but he gets a little hot under the collar and loses it.
Yeah, he does lose it.
And he doesn't articulate as well as he should, I think, sometimes his point of view.
Scientology ever try to get you?
No.
Never.
No.
Do you feel bad about that? Like something's wrong with you?
It's- do
Why
you
don't
think-
they want me?
Well, sometimes I actually think if I became a Scientologist, would I be more successful?
Probably would. Or
Is there
Kabbalah, at
something
least.
to that?
Maybe Kabbalah for you.
I know. No.
No.
Kabbalah has infiltrated my life a little more because more people I know are Kabbalah. I'm really not into organized anything. I
Right.
love you.
That's a good way to be. And don't adopt a child. That's not hot.
Why not?
Because you know what, she's still got some banging to do. No guy wants to come up with a little kid running around, especially
Well, that's why be
out of your bangable years?
You know what? Forget adoption. Do another television show.
No,
Trust me,
I'm
I know
over
show
that. I'm
business.
done with that
You're done with
already.
TV? That's
Well, for the time being, I want to climb other mountains. I
You
got
didn't
another
enjoy
book I
that
want to
last
write.
experience?
I loved it, but I felt like I was standing still because I did it. So, and in order to do it well, I had to get very involved again. And, there's no time
You
to do
can't
anything
do it
else. I
half-assed.
want to direct a film. I'm writing a screenplay. I have a third book in me that I want to write.
How often do you fantasize about me? At all? How many times? Have you ever, when you were touching yourself,
Did it ever happen?
did I ever cross into that fantasy land? I'm being honest, and it's a difficult question for me to ask, so I appreciate an honest answer.
Please be kind.
Please be kind.
No, you know what I'm thinking as you're create any kind of thing with you and Beth or me and Beth.
There's nothing with you and Beth. Trust me.
She enjoys it when other women fantasize.
You touch yourself, right, I assume?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You don't use a vibrator?
No, I don't. No.
You use your fingers?
And you know why I don't use a vibrator?
You don't want to become desensitized?
Yeah, I don't want them, because then the man's not going to have the same impact.
You're absolutely 100% right. So when you're using your fingers on
I'm telling you,
yourself-
I'm very natural in that way.
And by the way, that's hot. I appreciate that. Did I ever...
I'm going to say yes to that question.
You are?
Yes.
Is that a true answer?
Yeah.
Do you have a group of guys, or do you concentrate on one guy when you're...
For me, it's more the story than the
Right.
scenario that
Me too.
I do.
So what is the scenario with you and her?
Were you shocked that I was even involved?
Did you get up out of bed?
She threw up. How did he get in there? How did it happen, Fran? What was the fantasy? I mean, I'd like to know. As long as you have a fantasy, I would like to know
No,
what
I
happened.
can't tell you
Please,
the fantasy.
oh, please, I'm
Not
begging
while all those people listen.
There's nobody
to
listening.
you.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
satellite. No
radio. It's in its early stages. What was the fantasy? You got to tell me, please. I'm begging you. Where were we?
It's not really so much where I am. It's just I kind of like, in the fantasy, I like the guy to... I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I have take control, I think, is a good generic way to put it, yeah.
I held you down and took
Now,
you.
that's not to be confused with real life.
No, what was the fantasy?
Yeah, the
I'm over your
fantasy,
place. I'm banging you on the bed. What am I doing here?
Did he know what he was doing?
Yeah. Was I small? Did I come way too quick? Well, maybe another time you'll feel more comfortable talking about that. It's a great shame to me that you will not tell me what I was doing in your head. I feel if I was doing something, I should know about it.
That's right. Is it fair to keep that from him?
That's right. Well, Fran, congratulations on your latest show business accomplishment. This
Thank
play
you.
where you're in your bra and panties. You play a woman.
Her political career.
We look forward to your
Thank
political
you.
career. We're
And
gonna
I
go.
wish you much success on your new
Oh,
network.
thank you. And when you're more comfortable, come in here and tell me what it was I was doing to you in the fantasy. I imagine I was going down on you.
No,
No?
that's not my thing.
I was giving you my...
Actually.
Really?
I like, because then I'm like, I get lonely
Yeah, where
up
are
here.
you?
Where are you? Get up here.
Dude, that's what my
Get up here.
girlfriend
There's a
said.
lot more stuff you